everybody, I'm Beebs Kelley. Welcome back to another video. Today is going to be so much fun. If you are a fan of Catherine, the Princess of Wales, like who isn't? Come on, be real. I have compiled a list of products that she herself has used. Either things that she has commented that she said she liked, or has been seen buying, or people have divulged that they have used for her while like styling her, doing her hair or makeup. What better way to pamper yourself or your fellow Kate fan than to get a product that you know she uses and loves. Most of the items on this list are still quite affordable, but they might still be more expensive than what you would normally spend on that product for yourself. So it's still a little bit nicer, but also has that connection to somebody that we all love and respect, a role model of ours, someone we admire and find to be incredibly beautiful, the fashion icon that she is, the stunning mother and woman that she is inspiring. So it even enhances a gift like that even more when it's something special like that and it has a connection to somebody like Catherine. So it's just a fun idea. Obviously, I mean, not everybody celebrates Christmas and things like that, but I totally do, and I love themed things. So this month, I'm going to have a lot of Christmas themed things coming for you guys. I'm very excited about it. I hope it doesn't bother you, but this bonus video is all about the products that she loves to use. So whether or not you're interested in buying them, if you just want to know, a lot of you guys asked after I did a video all about Catherine's makeup, which I'll try to link for you guys somewhere. We talked all about her makeup approach and technique and styling approach when it comes to her makeup. And people asked the same thing when we talked about Duchess hair. I'll link that video too. People were like, well, what products does she use? Do we even know? Here's the scoop. One time, a hairstylist was styling Kate, and she posted to Instagram a picture of the products that she was using and like said that she was styling Kate. The post got taken down. She got taken off Instagram altogether. She like deleted her account. So she probably got in trouble for that. She's not meant to try to merch off of working for the Princess of Wales or doing her hair, which makes sense because they're the royal family and they try not to like actually merch things or promote certain products or things like that. That makes sense. So we know very little, but she has been spotted buying a few products. There's been the occasional comment from her, or we have occasionally seen her using a product like a lip product or things like that. And thanks to that hairstylist, we know a couple of the hair products that she uses. So let's dive into this list. I will link everything that I possibly can, as well as some dupes, meaning some cheaper alternatives, just for fun, because I know for a lot of people it's shopping season. And so like, in my opinion, it's a cool idea for a gift, but maybe that's just me. Let's start off with her makeup products. Her mascara from Sephora is $62. So this is what I'm talking about, you guys. It's a luxury mascara, in my opinion. If it's over like $30, it's a luxury. And if you know somebody who like always has on at least mascara, then this would be a really fun gift for them because you can be like, this is the mascara Kate uses. It's a nice, expensive one. Every single time they get it out, they're going to be like, oh, so cool. They're going to think about Catherine, one of their favorite people. They're going to think about you and be grateful that you got them such a fancy mascara, and it's going to feel luscious and they're going to feel glamorous while using it because it's so nice. Fun idea. Per Town & Country, Princess Kate's go-to mascara for fluttery, fanned eyelashes is Lancome's covetable Hypnose mascara in the shade Noir. For lips, she has been spotted dabbing a touch of Clarins Natural Lip Perfector, which is a sheer glossy balm hybrid during the Wimbledon tournament. This one from Adore Beauty is $40. It's a nice creamy texture that gives almost just like a little bit of a tint to it. And it looks so nice. It's not full-blown glossy where it's like shiny and looking like slobbery the way some glosses can. And it's not sticky in any way either. It has a really nice slip to it. Apparently, she likes using the Bobbi Brown Bronze Shimmer Brick. It's $93 at Adore Beauty. It's really just a bronzer. You can use it as a highlight too, most of these. If you're not used to using bronzer, this one might seem a little intense. Princess of Wales has reportedly been spotted purchasing Laura Mercier's Foundation Skincare Hybrid at Peter Jones in Sloane Square. This is Tinted Moisturiser Natural Skin Perfector that goes for $85 at Mecca. So tinted moisturizers are a great option for anybody who has dry skin and relatively even skin tone. If you don't need foundation, don't bother. If you don't need foundation, and you put it on, it just looks like extra. It looks cakey, it looks unnecessary, it looks like too much happening. So go for tinted moisturizer. I like Aveda's tinted moisturizer. It's a little bit less expensive than this one, but it's very, very thin and very, very light. It's a little bit buildable, but it also has like SPF and stuff like that. It's really moisturizing. This one has a slightly thicker texture than the Aveda one. The Aveda one is like liquid, like it's dripping liquid. It's very, very thin. This one's slightly thicker, a little bit more moisturizer texture, and it's quite nice. It has slightly more coverage than the Aveda tinted moisturizer does, but still, tinted moisturizers is always going to be like just sheer coverage, just barely blending away any imperfections, which is perfect for anybody with such great complexion as she. So if you have wrinkles or mature skin, a tinted moisturizer is just a lot more gentle coverage, and it's a lot more blendable and things like that. It can be much more wearable for mature skin. The concealer she is reported to use from multiple sources is St. Laurent's Illuminating Touch Eclat Concealer Pen. I hope I pronounced that right. It probably didn't. It goes for $74 at Meijer. It looks like just a really simple, easy to use concealer pen. Again, if you don't need foundation, then sometimes just a wee bit of concealer in a spot that's, cropped up the way blemishes like to do can be one of the easiest go-to ways to look and feel more confident when you leave the house, really nice and fast. Obviously, have never tried a $74 concealer though. On to skincare. In 2015, during her second pregnancy, a source spilled to US Weekly that Trilogy's rosehip oil was the key to Kate's glow. Kate continues to use rosehip oil in her daily skincare regimen, the source shared. She loves the effect it has on her skin. Her mother, Carol Middleton, is also a fan. It goes for about $50 at Chemist Warehouse and other beauty supply places. I personally did not have a good experience trying rosehip oil, but mine was only like $15. It was a cheaper brand. It was The Ordinary, I believe, was the brand. I tried rosehip oil. I tend to lean a little bit more oily with my skin, so that might have been part of why I don't have like dry skin. If you have dry skin, rosehip oil is perfect for you, especially if you have dry skin that also sometimes gets a little red or ruddy or even a little flaky, a little bit of irritated redness anytime on your skin. Rosehip oil can be absolutely perfect, especially if your skin's also dry. Me personally, having slightly oily skin and very reactive skin, meaning I get blemishes anytime I do something different or touch my face too much, anything like that, I get breakouts. So rosehip oil was not my personal friend, but maybe, you might have a different experience, or if you don't have that skin type, it's probably fine. I've heard such wonderful things about it, so I encourage anybody to try it who wants. I find these little sort of ampules of serums or little oils like this to be such a treat to use. They feel special. They have these cool little bottles that are fun to use, and it can make doing your skincare routine a little bit more fun. And they're nice little gifts too, because they look nice. You get to put them on the vanity, and every time you use it, you think of the person who gave it to you, and it's just sweet. I don't know. The hyaluronic acid she's reported to use is this lightweight serum, which features a youth activating concentrate and tackles signs of aging. That goes for $68 at Adore Beauty. It is Lancome Advanced Genifique Youth Activating Serum. So it's mostly hyaluronic acid, if I'm understanding correctly. And I am obsessed with hyaluronic acid. I use the cheaper one though. Obviously, I use The Ordinary's hyaluronic acid, 2% with vitamin B5. It says it's a hydration support formula with ultra pure vegan hyaluronic acid. I love this stuff. It's absolutely fabulous, but there is a huge thing you need to know. PSA. If you buy hyaluronic acid for someone else or for yourself, inform them, and do this for yourself, that you need to apply it to wet or dewy skin, not like dripping wet, but dewy skin. So I personally keep my skincare out of my bathroom on my vanity. And so I bought these little spray bottles from Amazon that have a really fine mist. It's like soap wine. And I mist my face before applying my hyaluronic acid because I'm not near a sink to dampen my skin. Hyaluronic acid binds to water. So if you apply it to your skin when it's dry, it can actually suck water away from your cells, and you won't see any reaction. You won't see any improvement or result at all. You'll be like, this is stupid. This doesn't work at all. So moisten the skin or mist the skin, then apply the hyaluronic acid, and immediately follow with a good thick moisturizer. My favorite is the Aveda Light Cream. I always have it linked. It's my absolute favorite. I use it every single night and love it. But right now I'm testing out their water cream or whatever. It's a silkier, slippier texture. It's a little bit different. I'm testing that out, and I'll let you guys know if it pisses off my skin or not. We'll see. But for hyaluronic acid, a nice luxury one is so nice. These serum bottles last forever. Just a few drops is all you need. Just be sure that if it's for you, you do this. If it's for someone else, inform them, please. Otherwise, they won't get the maximum benefit from the product. The moisturizer, per Tattler, that the princess once commented on in an interview is that she uses Dr. Hoshka's Quince Day Cream that had a calming effect on her skin. So it sounds like maybe she deals with a little bit of redness and dryness in her skin. She doesn't ever seem to have like breakout problems. Like even looking back, it doesn't seem like she ever has breakouts. So she's got like really nice skin, but perhaps it tends towards dry or red at times. And this, she said, calmed it. It's $57 at David Jones. I am not sure how to pronounce this, you guys. I'm probably butchering it. I'm so sorry. As for the hair products, L'Oreal Paris Elnet Satin Hairspray for just $12.49 is the hairspray that hairstylist Amanda Cook Tyler shared a photo of when she went to do Kate's hair on Instagram in 2018 and then got, her account deleted and in trouble probably. She probably signed an NDA or was simply asked not to share anything and then she did. So that sucks for her. She shouldn't have done that. She should have followed the rules of the game. But regardless, we got this little secret that this budget choice of hairspray is what she uses. Now, the key here is it says it's a satin hairspray, so it's not high shine. Things like Aveda Control Force is high shine. Once you spray that on, it's like super shiny. Lots of hairsprays are like that because of the ingredients needed for a hairspray to work. They come off so stinking shiny. Sometimes it's a bit much. This one has a satin finish, meaning it's not going to create literal shine on your hair. It'll give a little bit of a lustrous glow to it, a little bit of a satiny finish, more like something like this rather than actual shiny. Multiple publications reported that the secret to Kate's bouncy locks lies in Keratis's Discipline Bane Oleo Relax Smoothing Shampoo. That is a mouthful. That is hard to say. Again, I probably butchered the name. It's $55 at Adore Beauty. Now, I will spend about $50 on a large, like liter-sized bottle of shampoo and or conditioner. I do that, but that lasts me like a whole year. A liter does, personally. So I don't know how big this is, but that could be pretty expensive or it could be in line with, a big bottle of something you might use for several months. This, keep in mind, Catherine Princess of Wales's hair, she has a natural curl to it. It's got some natural curl in it. She just straightens it out. And it's very, very thick and she has a lot of it. So this conditioner or shampoo would be a great line to try if you have similar hair type. But if your hair is straight, thin, fine, more limp than hers, this might be too strong and way down your hair. Apparently, Princess Kate is such a fan of Jo Malone's Orange Blossom cologne that she reportedly even had similarly scented candles lit in Westminster Abbey on her wedding day. This brand is also a favorite with her sister-in-law Meghan Markle, who likes the Wild Bluebell scent, but the Orange Blossom scent is the one that Kate uses, and it goes for $115 at Meijer for a bottle of Jo Malone London Orange Blossom cologne. I love citrus scents. I want to try this. I really, really do. Fragrance is another great option. It's really, really popular to buy around the holidays, but how much more special to pick one that Catherine the Princess of Wales uses for somebody who is a fan of our beloved Princess Kate. So that is all the products that I could find verified or at least close to verified as ones that Catherine potentially allegedly uses. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little bit of a different one, a little bit of a fun bonus. I hope it was fun for you and gave you some fun ideas. Please leave it in the comments and click the like button if you did enjoy it. Thank you so very much for being here and putting up with my excited Christmas bonus content. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a very happy day. Happy holidays. And I will see you next time. Bye.